guys, welcome back to Automotive Activities. In today's video, we'll be talking about new features and new things we want in the next Ovilex driving game. Let's start it off. First of all, I would love drift mode to make it easier to drift. That is actually really a good idea, drifting. And then I want automatic braking car chime, so then it just goes beep beep beep, just like that. And I want adaptive cruise control, and basically what he means is basically like this, where like in car parking multiplayer it has those kind of things. Instead of the car just ramming into the AI, just like that. And I would want a driving mode like sport, comfort, eco. That's actually a good idea. I would want voice chat in the game. That's actually a good idea. And then electricity. You should go find him on Discord. You'd want cars, like a bunch of cars that you can drive. Better AI, so the AI is not like low quality, just like these AIs. Like they're really low quality, like really bad, like mesh and stuff. 3, all cars should be on the car showroom. So that means like cars like from the showroom. And then 4, you should have some sort of free cam mod, so where you can like easily view them. Number 5, we need more like yeah, we need turn signals and wheel stalks. So kind of like this, where you see it changes the gears. That's really epic, honestly. Oh, just look at that drift. Dang, wrapping up those turns. So look at that. Oh, the 886 is really good to that. Then number 6, Mr. Drunk Driver, like avatar looks, like you can change them, like car parking multiplayer. The horn, where we can just go beep for a very long time until we stop. And then you cannot turn off the engine like while it's moving, so like we can change that up. When you switch to manual mode, you should have like better transmissions, and electric cars should not get them because they don't have them. And yeah, that's like electric cars shouldn't really have those. And then let's move on to number 12. More realistic specs. That is very true, like the Focus RS and stuff. And then we know like the name, it probably will be Real Driving Sim 2021, and like a big map that's really long, a drag strip from like the Ovilex drag sim. That would be really epic. Like the traffics, like they can change speed according to like what the speed limit is. And like those are really good ideas, guys. Thank you so much for sharing those ideas. Like those are really good ideas. Like those are really good ideas. But now let's move on to ideas that I would like. And honestly, yeah, the ideas I'm about to show you, they're gonna be really epic. Let's go into them. First of all, we gotta have drift mode. Like that's the one thing I really want. Like, hey, look at this car, it's just drift racing too. Like look at these epic drifts I can do. Imagine doing that in real driving sim. That would make it more real, especially for the cars that are rear-wheel drive, just like this Corolla AE86. You know, with the Fujiwara Toku Shop livery on it. You know, the initial D-Mobile. And then yeah, so like drifting mode would be really epic. Honestly, that would just make it a game changer. It's basically 2 games in 1. Then you see real driving sim, you know it's real driving sim. We need like average kilometers. Maybe not that one. That's not that useful. I don't know why you really want that. But what we really do need is field economy, and like how many miles per gallon we're getting. That's really useful. If you know how to do quick math, you can see like how much liters your car takes, and then how much you can actually go. Because as you can see, 63 is dropping now. And next, we need odometer. I love this. I love being so realistic. Because Audi R8 has 66,000 kilometers. Now that's something I didn't see in real driving school sim 2020. And also the fuel gauge. Like honestly, oh, and we crashed. Beautiful, but like those things, they're just like fuel gauge, like active maps, fuel, everything. Really epic. And like this physics, you see the physics in this game? Oh, they're so nice. They're like not as like sharp, and like if you look at this in driving school sim, it's not as sharp. But next idea, we should have houses in the next game. Like this was something that everybody wanted in driving school sim 2020. So so I know they have to add houses, like houses, just like car parking multiplayer, like like this one for like the broke ones that have one garage, maybe a mansion for like the middle class ones, got the futuristic house. But basically, those are all the ideas I have for now for like new features and things. Like honestly, all of those are good. Like drift mode, adaptive cruise control, where it stays in your key lane keep assist, just like in Toyota Safety Sense. And as you can see, I'm dodging Dobre like mad right now. And like those ideas are so good. Like who electricity on Discord. Thank you so much for showing like telling me those ideas. Those are really good ideas, guys. Thank you so much for them. Like I would love all of those in the next driving game from Ovilex, which will probably be real driving sim 2021. Like honestly, that would just make the game so much better. I feel like you'd get so much more popular, more people would want to play it, just like car parking multiplayer. It's just a bigger game than driving school sim on multiple maps that all connect to each other. Like, that's really epic, honestly. Like, and then we can add fuel and like coolant. Like, there's a coolant temperature in real driving sim. Imagine that, like in real driving sim, because it has a coolant temperature, we never really used it. They never implemented it properly. Like as you can see, we're drifting right now. Imagine you're drifting, using your car really like to its limits, and it starts overheating. Like that would be so epic, in like driving. I mean, Truck Simulator USA Evolution. When you crash, your engine starts to smoke. So those are some innovation ideas I really love. Like imagine you're just drifting your car, you don't realize your coolant's going up. Imagine just like the engine just blows up or it gets really hot. That would just be really epic, honestly. And then you have to pay to get repaired. Honestly, those would be really epic ideas. And I would love them in the next game. And then the houses. I would like that would just because real driving sim is the next game. It has to be a real driving simulator. And no, nothing's really real without like real car physics and stuff like that. And that's what real driving sim really nailed. Before, like driving school sim is just a school, like driving school, but it isn't supposed to be as realistic as real driving sim. That's why it's like missing some of the cool features and stuff. And that's why I think the next game will be real driving sim, because they also like the driving school sim games. It stopped at driving school, driving school 2017, and came back 3 years later. So maybe it'll come back as driving school sim 2023. So until then, we can have real driving sim, drag sim, taxi sim games. Like, those would be really epic, especially houses. That's the one thing I need in the next game, honestly. Houses just would like accentuate the game and just bring it to the next level, like basically Forza and like better like car models, honestly. Like tailor-made hybrid cars. We need more consumer cars too, just like Toyota RAV4 and stuff like that. Just normal cars that most of us have that we want to drive in the game. It's like Forza Horizon 4. It has lots of consumer cars, just normal little cars like a Focus, or just like a Fiesta ST or something. That's like something our parents would have, like just a normal consumer cars. This would be really epic, honestly. And I can't wait for I'll be so happy if they add houses and actual like real driving like physics and stuff, where you have like fuel counters, mileage. I mean not mileage, odometers, fuel economy, actual like fuel tanks. Those would be so epic, honestly. Like I would be so happy. And then like engine damage and stuff, like engine damage and like houses and all those features and things I just mentioned. Those would be so epic. And thank you so much if you're watching all the way to the end of the video. This will be Automotive Activities signing this fun video to make off.